obliques. So either RPO or LPO. How much are we going to oblique our patient?
45.
45 degrees, right? So it's pretty much the same kind of oblique we've seen before. Right? We're going to turn the patient halfway lateral. Okay? So in this case, what we're going to do, right? Patient, if I could have you bend this right leg, please. Foot on the table. Bottom of your foot on the table. Good. All right. Very good. So take your right hand, bring it across your chest. Grab onto the bar here. Yep. And now you're going to turn yourself. Turn. All right. Very good. So we're going to turn 45 degrees. Right. So we're going to check shoulders. We're going to check mid back. We're going to check hips. Make sure that the patient is 45. If we have a positioning wedge, one of those radiolucent sponges, put it right back here to help the patient hold position. Otherwise, they have to hold it themselves. It's a lot harder for them to hold it, and you need to move fast in that situation. Okay. All right, so actually, son, I'm going to have you slide your left shoulder back a little bit, please. All right, keep your hips right here where they are. Bring your left shoulder back a little bit more. Good. Turn. All right, actually, I'm sorry. Can you bring this hand all the way to the side of the table? Perfect. Okay, so notice that I brought his hand up to the side of the table because I need this elbow out of the way. Why? Because what is our centering this time? Good. 2 inches above the iliac crest. Where have we seen that before?
Upright.
Upright KUB.
Good. We've seen it on our upright KUB. So it's going to be very similar to that. Right? So on our iliac crest, 2 inches above. Okay. Now, what is our other centering for this?
2 inches medial. The upside as
To the upside as is. Good. So we found our crest, we went 2 inches superior. We now followed this pelvis all the way down to the as is. We're going to go 2 inches medial, right? 2 inches in front of this as is. Okay, so we're going to be right about here. Okay, so we're just going to slide straight forward so that we're here. Okay, so as is, 2 inches medial, crest, 2 inches superior. Okay, if you take a look here, if you just stand here and you look straight down, right? This looks like the center of the patient. So you're not centering in the middle of the patient here. We're centering slightly lateral to this midline. Okay. Just make sure our patient stays 45. Good. All right.
Can we use like a pillow just to...
So yes, if you have something that you can put like here under the shoulder, here under the hip to help them hold position, that works as well. All right. Which marker are we going to put on this image?
Left.
Left marker. Good. Which side are we going to put this on? Does it matter?
Yes.
Right. I mean, left side's down on the cassette, right? Does it matter which?
It don't matter.
It does.
It does?
This is the right side of the patient. Do not do this.
Okay.
Okay? We mark the left side. Always mark the correct side with your marker. Okay? Because when this marker shows up on the image, it will be on one side of your spine, and you want to make sure that side of your spine is your left side. Okay? Even though the left side is down, even though that's where we would normally mark anyway, right? Make sure that you're marking the left. Which is the side of interest?
The elevated side.
No, the right side.
It is still the left side. Right side is when we do, opposite side is when we do SI joints.
I think it was the 11th.
It's like
Sorry.
right there at the keep
Yeah,
it backwards.